أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس صدق الله العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the last surah of the Majestic Quran, and welcome to this episode in which we try to understand the message of the Majestic Quran, what Allah wants to say to us, how He wants to guide us, and also how to protect us. And here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us how we can protect ourselves from our arch enemy, the shaitan. In the Surah Al-Falaq, Allah tells us how to protect from the 4 physical and psychological sources of harm, okay? The darkness of the night, the magic of the witches, and the physical and invisible and the visible harmful things, and of course, the jealous person, the enemy, how we can protect ourselves from that. And here, Allah is telling us how we can save ourselves from the arch enemy, the shaitan, the iblis, the jinn. And here Allah says, listen, in the name of Allah, the kind, the caring, say, I seek refuge in the Lord of the people, the King of the people, the God of the people, from the evil of the sneaking whisperer, who whispers into people's hearts and minds from among the jinn and the people. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us how we need to seek Allah's protection from shaitan. Now shaitan is our arch enemy. But to be honest, amongst all the dangers of our ego, our lust and our passions, that's our ego, and from the harms of those 4 physical and psychological sources of harm, this is the weakest of all. Shaitan is actually weaker than all of these others. Seriously, how do you seek his? How do you protect yourself from the inspiration or the whispering, the sneaking whisperer? The Quran calls it waswas, the sneaking. He sneaks. He does it, concealed and in a covert way. He comes into your mind, whispers into your ears and tries to influence your brain waves to do the wrong and the evil. But it's actually quite weak. How is it weak? Why is it weak? Well, it's very weak because all you need to do is actually to turn to Allah, His Creator and His Lord and His Master, and say, Allah, get rid of this evil thing from me. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. That is all you need to say. And this vicious and enemy, the arch enemy of humanity, aduvvum mubin, what will he do? The hadith says he will run away from you. But we need to say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. It's said that shaitan is so weak that, he would run away from the shadow of Umar radiallahu an. If he saw Umar coming, he would run away from it. And when we say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, he moves kilometers away from you. So inshallah, we should always be seeking Allah's protection. We ourselves are not strong, we are weak and we are reliant on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the lesson from this final surah of the Quran is that, we began by praising Allah and, we end by saying, Allah, we can do everything. We can pray, we can sacrifice, we can do lots of wonderful, great things for you. But when it comes to being protected from the arch enemy, aduvvum mubin, we put it in your wonderful court. You give us the protection. So Allah puts a shield, the shield of fasting, in the shield of the Quran, the shield of A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. May Allah protect us from the influence of the shaitan.